So I tried this today. I'm feeding it more and more duty so that it's a little softer coming in. Looks like it's still spiking just a little bit and then coming down, but I'm trying to manage the torque a little more on the head.
Make sure you do the head condition tables.
Right now I'm analyzing the boost at different altitudes and adjusting the barometric offsets to get it to make actually more boost down low, and then we're tapering the boost down as he goes up the mountain because the wheel speed of the turbo needs to be monitored closely on these and kept under 160,000 or 150,000. Yeah, so we're trying to keep the boost as high as we can, but watch out for the health of the turbo as well.
Yeah.
Fun.
Starter, clutch in.
That's not a starter, it's turning the motor over, guys.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you do that one more time? Watch the pulley. The timing belt's moving. Did we snap the...
That didn't sound good.
Sounds, I don't understand the sound that I'm hearing.
I can leave. We jumped time.
Is that what it
We
is?
jumped time. Yeah, it's bent valves. Okay. Which I mean,
Engine's toast.
yeah, it's gone. just now packing up and leaving TJ Performance down on the Springs. We had to stop by here because we wanted to put the car on the dyno and make sure everything was healthy. Unfortunately, I guess now 2 days ago when we were wrapping up on the mountain on our final run, we had a timing issue. The timing belt tensioner snapped, and unfortunately it wrecked the motor. So we had to head back to Boulder, get the spare long block out of the shrink wrap, bolt everything up and get it into the car. And since it was basically a brand new long block, we wanted to make sure that we could run it in really well, heat cycle it. You know, one of those important things when you're, we have so little time to the race. We need to make sure that everything is bled, everything is sealed. There's no coolant leaks, no oil leaks, nothing like that. So we really, we spent a lot of time making sure that the car is running really well. And I know Harvey's happy. Yeah, car did really well on the dyno. And we were able to actually sort out a couple little issues too, so people feeling good. It wasn't glycol coolant. He was worried that the coolant is going to make it slick, but
Yeah.
that stuff isn't slippery like that.
competitors, the crew, the very best of runs today, and we are truly looking forward to who's going to be the next Kick in the Mountain. To the fans, thank you for coming out. We've got another sold out crowd. We couldn't do it without our fans. We really appreciate everybody being up on the mountain. I can't think of a better way to spend a Sunday on Pikes Peak, America's Mountain. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for being here, and let's kick off the 103rd running. Let's go.
I just want to come down and squish you off then. I can't see you at all.
it's race day here, Sunday at Pikes Peak, the International Hill Climb. They have had to shorten the course today because of high winds at the summit and at Devil's Playground. In fact, the winds were so heavy they were blowing rocks, taking out windows and cars, and some sandalets went down the mountain, and a lot of rocks on the road. So just too dangerous for us to run up there. So we're running from the start line up to Cove Creek, which is basically the qualifying section of the track, a little longer. We set an okay time in qualifying at 4:27. This section this morning will probably be about 10 seconds longer. I'd love to see me in the low 20s. I think I'd be competitive in the time attack 1 class. And the car's good to go. It's been kind of a long week with some issues with the motor and some hoses that popped off. We didn't get a lot of good runs in, but we got a few, and I feel good about the car today, so should be good. I think this motor's done.
Oh, really?
Look at the windshield. Right after picking grounds, I got just sprayed with oil.
Good job, buddy. The fact that we already had a problem with the cylinder heads, then it's possible that we continued having the same problem, right? So if it pushed coolant at the beginning of the race, then yeah, by the time you got up, it could have started over.